we know things change. That's not a big deal. I think where it would get weird is if it starts to feel unequal or like other people are taking more than they're giving. If you don't partner in such a way that that organization is sustainable, you will lose that partnership as an industry because they just can't keep going. Volunteers are subject to all the rules and practices of volunteerism. They get tired. We're dealing with people who may have a chronic illness and so many other things going on. They're going to need support. And that's a great way to develop trust. If you
So one of our partners has been in the space for quite a while. They had entered the space as a new company and conducted a phase 1, 2, and then ultimately a phase 3 trial for treatment for a specific form of LCA. Um, they specifically hired a director of patient advocacy that was responsible for speaking with us, having regular meetings, talking about collaboration, and it was really awesome to have that one dedicated person that's assigned to, if I have a question, if I have a concern, if I have a family, I knew exactly who I could talk to and I knew I would get a response. They were with us through those couple of different trials. And even though that phase 3 trial ultimately ended up not moving forward to a treatment, they stayed in communication. They told us exactly what was going on. They told us exactly what they were doing to try to figure out how to keep this moving forward. Ultimately, when the company decided not to pursue the treatment, but rather to try to find a partner to rerun the phase 3 clinical trial, they kept that person on to stay in touch with us. They kept the investment of their patient advocacy director, who throughout the entire process checked in, gave us updates on their progress. And ultimately, when that asset was picked up by a new company, um, that person remained with the asset and was able to then take us into the next chapter.